Pharaoh, because the Most High orchestrated that and put the spirit on them. And that shit been sweeping through, tearing shit up. So, hey, call Lord Yahweh Shem Shah for that. And more gonna continue, and more gonna come to this place, and through the spirit is soon, because this place is just more vexing as the days go on. So the Most High is gonna definitely work on our behalf, because he's not gonna, let me see, let me go to this precept. Because it's not up to us to take up arms and do stupid shit and go crash out. Because Esau like to play them little games, and they've been spinning shit off in the news. I've been watching little shit. And I'm going to pull up this other video. I don't want to make an edifying lesson on that as well. They try to spin stuff off and point out certain stuff that people be saying in videos when a person crash out, just so they can try to be slick and persecute other people for saying certain similar stuff, not the exact same stuff. Now, let me see. This book of Jeremiah, chapter 14, verse 21, it said, do not abhor us for thy name's sake. You got to know the name. It says, do not disgrace the throne of thy glory. Remember, break not thy covenant with us. And the Most High didn't break his covenant. See, everything was for a time. People be wanting stuff to happen on their time. That's not how this stuff works. It happens on Yahweh time. Even Yahweh Shah got to wait for Yahweh to give him the okay, the green light, so he can come back and do what he do. Let me see. This is in the book of Joel. Give me 1 minute. That's the book of Joel, chapter 3, verse 2. It says, I'm going to just read on through this. I'm going to play this other video. See and show what Esau got to pay for a lot of this shit, along with other nations, because they have a hand in this shit still to this day. It says, I will also gather all nations and will bring them down to the valley of Jehoshaphat. What you see going on right now, these nations going to war with each other. Everybody picking sides, and they primarily going to come up against Esau. Now, and then you just had different meetings going on with these top leaders, man. When they start doing that stuff, something about to pop off. And the Most High has been stirring up their spirit to do so. It says, and will plead with them there for my people and for my heritage Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations and part of my land. Who have been scattered among the nations? This precept comes out all the time. You have to ask these questions and think about the characteristics of what you see what's going on. Who's been scattered amongst the nations? Primarily. It says, and they have cast lots for my people and have given a boy for a harlot and sold a girl for wine that they might drink. Now, these nations, they got to pay for that, man. And look at Esau with this bullshit. Look to this other video right here. You had this guy called Dr. Death, weaponized drugs against...
Have any of you all heard of Wouter Basson?
What?
Wouter Basson.
What? It's a drug or it's a what?
He was a doctor. He was a doctor people thought brought mandrax onto the street in South Africa.
We never heard of it. We are not following the history of drugs. We are just smoking.
See, even though a lot of them be like heathens, our people scattered amongst them as well. Esau don't did such a number, which I'm not going to play this whole video. You Arkans, we may see this. Y'all could go through this and check this out. Esau don't did such a number on our people, man. And a lot of that shit backfiring on them. So now you got people, and always be one of these Amalekites, them small hats. They did such a number, they had our people super addicted to this shit now. They don't want to leave it alone. They can't stop smoking. They can't stop indulging in the shit that Esau put out. But Esau gonna pay for that, man. They got a big tab. The sins that reach up to heaven, like the scriptures mention. And they got a big tab they gotta pay for, man. And I'm of that number so I can see it firsthand. Of that elect. I don't want to you Akim that may hear these videos or push your videos out or whatever of that number, that remnant, the elect, so you can see Esau get his justice. Because a lot of people think, oh, ain't nothing going to happen to Esau. They're just going to keep carrying on this shit. No. Through the Spirit, at the Wadi Habba Shem Shah, I know the Most High going to do something and make do on his word so Esau can pay for what the fuck he done, man. And he going to set our people up on high as we supposed to be an example of the earth, peculiar people. So I just want to bring this out. I don't want to write this out as edifying. Call all your Habba